All right, well, everybody, welcome back to Don't Starve. They're on YouTube and in the stream. We're on day 4 with all the new updates. Is that a... Okay, yeah, see? Nightmare Monster. See this right here? See, there's kind of, looks like it's like a face. That is a Nightmare Monster. And as my sanity continues to drop, it'll become more and more apparent and eventually hurt me. Well, Soap, couldn't you can use, like, just... Can't you get around kind of not being the greatest artist? Mushroom! What's up, buddy? You just became a cat? How'd that work out for you there, Tara? Art, why are you so hard? Can't you use tools and stuff, Soap? Like, you know, just nice rulers and stuff like that to help? I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself, my friend? Always good to see you in the stream or out and about, my mushroomy friend. Also, there's mushrooms in the game now, too. Mushroom, mushroom. Nice, Tara. Well, I'm glad that you fell and landed on your feet. Not so much that you fell in general, but that you landed on your feet. Computer-aided design, right. Right. Well, do you feel that maybe as you do your stuff more and more that it would be okay? Nice! Feed the Beast with Minecraft. I think if we played Minecraft, it would probably be Feed the Beast, because it sounds like it's a culmination of a lot of good mods, correct? And since I'm kind of burnt on it, it would be cool to come back with some mods, I think. Running into things is what you do. Well, I just sit around all day, so I don't get to run into things. Cry1, welcome back to the stream, my friend. How you doing? And my friends, okay, I'm hearing things. I thought I heard something. If you see anything, if you guys have awesome YouTube channels or Twitch streams, please feel free to put the links in the chat. I don't mind. It's nice, easy, free advertising for your channel because doing this stuff is kind of hard sometimes. Yeah, I remember you, Cry1. Hey, Barry. Welcome back, Barry, as well. I, on average, remember almost every one of your names. I might not be able to associate, like, when I met you, but I do remember you guys. You actually be able to use those for good purpose. Oh, well. Oh, no, I'm a terrible artist. I am awful. Pirate, yeah, I remember you. Now, I try and remember all of you guys. Now, in real life, I won't remember your name. But in here, you guys are my family, and I make sure I do. King Mick! What's up, bud? Welcome to the stream. Ooh! Clockwork Knight? What the hell is that? What's an evil flower? Okay, so that's our escape mechanism right there. What's an evil flower? I want to pick one. Oh, shit. Okay. Don't eat or pick those up. Clockwork Knight, Clockwork Knight. Screw off. Screw off. Oh, run away. Evil Knights drop gears. What do gears do? Yes, at least I did something right. Right, Dara? Yeah, you guys, you know what? I'm going to start working on getting Minecraft together. I think what we'll do is we'll play we'll get a game of, like, viewers, YouTubers, whatever, and we'll play some Minecraft one of these days. So that is, you've heard it first here. That is a solemn promise that I will do for you guys. Oh, you need gears for the new icebox? Really? Ugh. Also, drying rack. That's something new. That sucks. Pay the pigs to kill the knights? Okay, that works for me. It's actually a good call. I really don't use the pigs as much. Instead of trying to get stuff going, like getting their hides for pig boxes or pig houses, or Helmets. Football helmets. Yeah, guys. Definitely, whether you are a YouTuber or not, I would definitely make sure that if you guys want to play Minecraft with me, if I start playing Minecraft, I'll make sure you guys are involved. Because I know you guys have been asking about Minecraft for kind of quite a while, and I know a lot of people do play Minecraft. It's one of those games that's relatively easy to access, and a lot of people know about it. I couldn't tell you anything that any of the mods are, or since like the original 1.6 or 7 patches, I couldn't tell you. I stopped playing it before the actual release happened, so a lot of the new stuff, don't know what it's involved with. But I think it would still probably be pretty fun to play with you guys. I'll set up like a voice over IP server through like Ventrilo or something, and we'd be able to all go in, and I'll record it so you guys can be on the YouTubes even more. Yeah, see, I don't even know what that is. I agree, Mushroom. I'm not someone that builds a lot. I don't really have like this great idea. Once again, I'm not artistic when it comes to drawing and envisioning things. Musician-wise, I'm half decent. But everything else I'm not so great at. So a lot of some of that love and charm of Minecraft, of building great wonders and stuff, is lost on me, unfortunately. Tiny Cheetah voices. That server made all the kitties quit. Oh, Delta. Delta, what happened to GG Deltas, man? With Spurt? Have you been playing Dota with him at all? Oh, berries and Delta. You guys are fun. You got bored? Second building also, except for Legos. I thought it was too easy to survive in Minecraft. Which is why I like Don't Starve a lot. Is they're continually making the game harder and harder. Every once in a while they'll do like a hot fix because they think it's too hard. But on average, you know, now that they're adding even more stuff. Yay! Hey guys, Jade the Firefox that just joined chat. She is the one I showed you their DeviantArt. So once again, if that is art that you guys really like, that you think would be cool to see more of, please go check her out on the DeviantArt that we saw. Also, you guys see how everything's kind of getting blurry? Sanity. Yeah, we could definitely collaborate on a Minecraft project. Definitely. No problem at all. It was actually Lotomy. So Jade is completely Lotomy's that said, hey, you know, could you show some stuff about my friend? And I said, yeah, you know what, because Lotomy's a good friend of mine. And also the Pig King, who we haven't seen forever, who has nothing to do with Lotomy, but nonetheless. It's my pleasure to help out people that do good stuff, and you have good art. Yeah, there we go, guys. That is her link to her DeviantArt. You guys all want to go over there and check it out. Okay, so now that we found the Pig King, that's excellent, great, and wonderful and all. I need to create a base, though. Shady, what's up, buddy? You doing over there lurking? We definitely need to unload some of this inventory. A lot of pigs. So it might be not a bad idea to drop our base around here somewhere. Oh yeah, I saw you earlier, but you've been relatively quiet. The giant head thing on Isaac was rough. I actually really liked the Samson run was really cool, and I think I'm gonna have to start making that a staple for you guys. Is the Dirk Buell runs? Those are fun to go up against you guys in a run is a lot of fun. Picking up flowers to increase my sanity, because I don't want to deal with that nonsense yet. Well, thank you, Shady. I really do appreciate that. All of you guys that support myself, my YouTube, my Twitch, all of you guys that support the other Sublove family members such as Lotomy and Running Box, Shady who streams as well, Jade who does Deviant Art, all that stuff, guys. I really appreciate it. We died on... When did we die on the big ego run? We died somewhere. I thought about it, Crazy, and I might one day. I don't want to play the original Amnesia, but I think there's custom scenarios you can play that I think I'd be down for. Because I've seen too much of the regular Amnesia, so I need to probably get into that. I've actually been really bad about recording lately. I've been streaming a lot more, which there's fun because I like streaming for you guys. But, some love. But I need to get my recording back in too, so I can actually get through stuff a little bit faster. So that's what we'll probably do after about another hour, maybe. I'll probably end the stream and then I'll go and actually start recording stuff. Okay, Max. If you guys think Amnesia has some good like custom stories, then yeah, I'll definitely look into that a little bit more. La Casa, I know, is one I wanted to play. I heard that was pretty good. So that's the thing, is a lot of the times I don't play a lot of the scary games because I don't really get scared. Like, I don't jump or get frightened a whole lot. So I think it kind of defeats some of the purpose. I end up just kind of making fun of the game. But as Full Eyes pointed out, I actually got startled pretty well on the most recent Walking Dead episode I did. The episode 4 or season, episode 4 in the game. Man, there was a part that startled me pretty good. Really? Okay, so some of the stories on Amnesia are actually really, really good. Okay. Well, I hope people like me streaming more. I love hanging out with all of you guys. I feel that because YouTube is my primary focus, I want to make sure that I upload, my usual 5 or 6 videos a day kind of thing. He's just standing there. Dude, that scared the crap out of me. I was like, watch, there's going to be a guy there. Oh, God, there's a guy there. Really cool. Also, Full Eyes, how was the workout, bud? And have you played the new Don't Starve update? Because you've been pretty quiet. Okay, so the Pig King's up here, which is nice and great, but there's also a wormhole that can take us up there. Unfortunately, there's nothing else really up here worth settling around, so I'm going to keep looking. It's fun when people stream. I would love to throw Switch chat. I would actually like to start finding more streamers and trying to support them, because at the end of this stream for me, I want to do a raid like Cobalt's done on me a couple times, and like I've tried to do a few times. And what we'll do is we'll have everybody go over to another channel that's streaming, preferably one that's maybe a little bit smaller or around my size at least, and try and support that streamer. So that'll give them a little bit of attention. And hopefully we'll find new people that are really cool. Because it's hard to start a YouTube or a Twitch stream without a little bit of help a lot of times. Now, if maybe you're just really lucky or really good, and it's not such a big deal. But it's taken me quite a while. It'll be 1 year since I started my YouTube on April 29th. Thank you, Crazy. I appreciate that. You are crazy and awesome, my friend. Pretty good. Had a few problems with the home trainer though. Everything worked out fine, but stuff distracts me from most things to do. Right. Well, Hey man, as long as you have whatever gets you through the day. It's just whatever, Maximus. It's people that are genuine, that are nice, that actually go ahead. Like, you know, I'll always help the people out that I know first off. So like Antoine and stuff like that, that streams that I know and comes in and supports me. I'd love to support them back. But individuals that go out there and stream, that interact with their people, that play good games, that don't cuss, that don't, you know, that aren't offensive, and that actually give a crap, you know, is kind of defeating the point of not cussing, but that actually care about their people. That's, to me, that's a big thing. Don't Starve is roughly about $11, I think, on sale. At full price is $14.99, I think. But once again, too, you actually get a free copy of the game to give to someone else once you get it. Now, there's nothing wrong with cussing, to be honest. I have nothing against it. I cuss a lot. Well, I don't cuss a lot. I do curse, but I do try and make sure it's at a minimum for the stream. So once again, I think at this day and age, especially as gamers, I think we probably cuss a little more than normal people because of rage, but not in English. Scheisse. I always say scheisse instead of shit. God's True Assassin. Hardcore name, my friend. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Rage gets the best of everybody. There you go. I like it. Thanks, Running Box. No problem, my assassin friend. Assassino. Yeah, streaming can be difficult because if you don't have a solid schedule, that's what I recommend too. Have a time that you're going to stream every week, whether it's 1 time or 6 times. It's really good to have kind of a set schedule because it lets people plan for it. Also, Truffle and Silent J, welcome to the stream. Being interactive with the people that actually are in your stream is something that I really recommend too. Make people feel at home. You know, actually give a crud that they're here. Otherwise, you know, maybe you're not entertaining enough to actually hold them there by yourself. I don't know. There's a lot of things you can do to help streaming, but a lot of it, you know, you got to get out there and do it often and put out good content and hope people enjoy it. Yeah, no problem, Crazy Awesome Man. Thanks for hanging out for so long and chatting. I appreciate that. And also, guys, check out Running Box's YouTube at Running Box Design. He's the one that's designed a lot of stuff for me, along with Lotomy, and creates really good stuff. So I really recommend him. Fudge. And that's not a bad thing, really. I mean, to try and not curse, you know, a lot isn't a bad thing. It's not a... since Assassin's Creed 3, would you mind playing multiplayer? Because better computer, I would love to play 2 maps. Yeah, I'm sure we could play some Assassin's Creed multiplayer. See, and that's one of the things is I want to start recording more often for you guys, so I'm caught up with my things, so I can give a day out to where I can play Minecraft with you guys or something like that. Awesome. I appreciate it, Crazy. Full I say all the things. Do it. Doriel, welcome to the stream. Okay, we have a lot of items and a full inventory. We really need to find some beef lore or something. We can play a couple ARAMs if you guys really want. If you guys want to play some ARAMs with me, I'll probably play this for maybe another half hour in a little bit, and then if you guys want, we can play some ARAMs. It's up to you guys. I like to play games that are entertaining for you all, and then also I like to play games with you guys. The reason why I usually play games single player at first is it's usually easy to kind of hang out and do stuff with, and then I'll try and play some multiplayer. Arbiter, welcome to the stream, my friend. Yeah, I need to make a base. I just haven't really found like an OP place to settle yet. I usually try and get near Beefalo or something, but I have yet to find one Beefalo. This is a weird map. We got the Pig King is awesome. The fact that we have the Pig King is great, and we know where it is. We know where the escape thing is, and some Gear Knights. Near Sea or Nirk, welcome to the stream. Along Scouter, welcome back. I play it relatively regular. I play it, I would say probably in a few hours a week, 3-4 hours a week. I just play this Don't Starve and other games like this when I stream. So I'm not actually playing it myself offline because I want you guys to actually watch all of it and hang out and have input on it. Because it's really fun to play stuff for you guys. I will upload it to my YouTube as well. So for everybody in chat, you'll be on the YouTube and stuff like that. Some people care about that, some people don't. Running Box, have a good one, buddy. But yeah, I like this and Binding of Isaac are games that I play only on stream just because I think it's fun to play the games with you guys. It's as close as I can get to playing with you guys. So I think the best we've ever done is like day 70 something. So and then I accidentally killed myself doing something derpy, I'm sure. So in that extent, I'm not the greatest Don't Starve player. I'm not hardcore enough to say like, oh yeah, I know every single item and the best way to do it. See ya, Crazy. Really good seeing you, man, and meeting you again. And Doriel, thanks for asking the question and hanging out and saying hi and stuff like that. I appreciate that. Running Box, have a good one. Okay, so that's just a gigantic swamp biome. No problem. Celius, good luck with the food. Sounds amazing. Food always sounds amazing, though. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Let's just put a campfire down. Otherwise, I'm going to be running around all night. Okay, so... shouldn't really need too much, but just in case... people, even if they don't write in chat, not much streamers are so open to people. Yeah, see, that's I think you should, if you're streaming, as far as I'm concerned, it's they also give Huggles, and if Gamer Chick's here, she throws cats and muffins and chairs. No problem, Robert the Duck, always good seeing you. Take care of Running Box for us. I think it's good to interact with your I mean, I'm trying to entertain you guys. That's what the point of this is. You know, I'm not making money off this. Even if I was, I mean, still the point is to hang out with you guys. But thank you for the compliment. All the cats. Yeah, Gamer Chick was throwing things today. Cats and muffins. I want muffins now. I don't know if you got my chat message, but I was wondering if I can leave my friend's stream. Yes, yes, you can, Tech Boy. If you guys do actually do streams or YouTube, please, please, please leave the link to it in my chat, so you guys can actually advertise for your peoples. I'm perfectly fine with that. HFC, welcome to the stream as well, my friend. Welcome back. And that is going to call it for another episode of Don't Starve. That is just for YouTube. I'm going to continue streaming, guys. I'm going to actually play another half hour of Don't Starve. But because I pull content from my stream to add to my YouTube for stuff like this. I like to give myself a small little break so I know when I can pull it apart. I don't know how to do any of the mod stuff. A lot of me clearing the chat was new to me. All right. So Tech Boy's, one of Tech Boy's friends, actually streams right there. So if you guys want to check out another stream, post at least once picture of your Facebook or somewhere else, please, if you please suppose. Okay, yeah, I'll probably have to take pictures. I don't have pictures of me really on my Facebook. I just don't take pictures of myself. The best thing to do is probably take it from the stream, to be honest. But I'll try and I'll get something for you guys eventually. What is that? What was that? That's a new noise. And you immediately fall into a pool of lava. Nice. That sounds like something I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'll have to get you guys like a picture or something. She's streaming tomorrow afternoon. Nice. You know what? Before I forget, let's go ahead. HFC, I'll follow you, my friend. And Huraimi. Let's follow you as well. So guys, if you guys have any YouTubes or Twitches, I'm more than happy to try and support you. You can't change your name in Minecraft, really? Oh god, this isn't Isaac. I can't shoot tears at things. I tried to shoot tears at the tentacle. Didn't work. Yeah, no problem, HFC. I'd love to get all of you guys. I keep forgetting to get Shady. I need to follow Shady as well. Shady comes in and hangs out with us a lot. Still no Beefalo, huh? But yeah, guys, I love supporting you guys. If I'm working on something or at the computer, I'll check Twitch relatively often and I'll turn on your streams. I'll be lurking because I'm working on something, but I'll have your stream up and supporting. Also, Casey Jones, welcome to the stream. The stream quality isn't very good for some reason. The my webcam isn't as good of quality as I thought it was. Abuse. Tara, do you actually have a Twitch? Put your link in there. Oh, and thank you, Zez. Go ahead and support you guys too. Tara, do you have one? Yes, you do. Meow. Follows. All the follows. What webcam is this? It's supposedly a 1080p. I don't know. Logitech something. Does it say the model number on this? That's surprising. But yeah, I used to not be as like, why would you ever want a webcam? I don't want to talk to people like that. And then I started doing games, and I was like, oh, a C920, maybe. Doesn't sound right, but it's like, you know, it's not like a super expensive one, but it's a decent one. Subloves does mean we follow. Yeah, like guys, if it's something that you guys are, you know, you support me, the fact that I support you is the least I can do. Like, I want to support you. Do we have morsels? No. Guess we're carrying this around. Yep, there's new mermaids, or mermans, in the biomes, and they have, like, ruined houses. Yeah, the hellhounds will spawn every once in a while. It's just a way to make the game harder, and they'll attack you. And you just kill them. There's, like, they'll spawn a few at a time. Awesome. Brewdog, welcome to the stream. I think I've seen you before. And Shady, I'm glad that you're streaming again, my friend. I really do. Streaming is really rough on your computer. It's you usually need a relatively nice computer, but streaming at a lower quality, like even I downscale to 720p because at 1080p I can run fine, but a lot of you guys can't keep up with that. So it's not. You want to make sure you think about your people that are watching first. It doesn't matter if you know, if I have the greatest looking stream ever. who cares if like only 20 people can watch it, you know? Streaming's one of those things, guys. Stick with it. Stick with it. It's not something that you're going to probably be amazing at right off the bat. I'm still learning stuff. It's something that you want to, over time, learn the skills and get more and more comfortable with it. His stream on a laptop? Ouch. Also, all these spiders are not cool. Oh, nice. So it's an awesome laptop. Hey, if it works, right? Jeez, there are a lot of stones for us. Nice. That's awesome. Alright, so we're going to continue on a little bit more. So I really want to try and find some beefalo. Nice HFC. Yeah, like my computer is actually custom built. That's the way to go if you have the money and know-how or someone knows. The problem is it's hard to have someone that knows how to build computers and that wants to help you. Building computers sucks usually. That's a lot of stone. Holy hell. And although technically a custom computer will be cheaper than a pre-made one, you can actually make it stronger and more powerful, so it'll probably end up costing you more because you're going to get a nice computer. Guess it just depends. And we cannot find beefalo to save our lives. Not that the fertilizer is super important, but I don't know. I think it's a nice thing to have around. Sanity's doing okay still. Also, our beard's getting a little bit longer. As our beard gets really long, I'll actually shave it off, and then we'll have the ingredients to make the meat effigy. Yeah, as long as it runs whatever you guys want to run, that's all that matters. Nice HFC. Hey, the best time to play Isaac is when I'm streaming or playing Isaac itself. You guys will get my luck, which is amazing. It's an old wives' tale that you guys started, but it seems to actually be working. Shoot, Full Ice, I remember when you had 0 followers, when you were cool. Full Ice, I'm gonna follow your Twitch. We're gonna get Full Ice to have like 5,000 followers on Twitch, and he'll never have streamed once. And that's, see, now you have 2. Sub love. Oh. Do we want to attack that? Probably not, right? Now we gotta do it too.